In the early days of COVID-19, grocery stores ran low on many food items or sold out completely. Food pantries and food banks saw shortages too, leaving many families struggling to fight off hunger while food supplies are back to normal now. News 13's Faith Graham tells us hunger is still a problem.
Hunger has long been an issue across the Panhandle, even before Hurricane Michael hit in 2018.
It's right here in the United States. Even though our country is so awesome and wonderful, we still have people right here that have to buy their medicines and can't purchase food.
Alongside the coronavirus, hunger has behaved like a shadow pandemic, exposing larger issues and spreading to more people over time.
We have more homeless individuals and families than we've ever had.
I would say 80% plus are people we've never served before.
As the pandemic took off, stocking up and in some cases hoarding food became the new norm. With more people in need, hunger relief organizations, restaurants, and local charities came together.
There's truckloads of food flowing into our area on an ongoing basis, to the point now where there's more food than need.
That surplus and the inability to distribute all of the food is revealing pre-existing issues, all intensified by the pandemic.
Hunger is an issue that trickles down from all the other needs. And maybe there is enough food in the county, but getting it to the individuals, getting it to that person who is without shelter.
The pandemic has put people out of their jobs and their homes. Not being able to afford food is usually the last stop before homelessness.
There are people who are going to make that choice. I can buy groceries this week, or I can pay my rent.
Since March, the area has seen more pop-up food distributions than ever before, but they can only help so many.
It's wonderful that there's boxes of produce and meats and milk and eggs and whatever, but if you don't have a place to do anything with that, you're limited to what you can eat.
Before attempting to eliminate hunger, local relief organizations say we must first fix other shortfalls, like transportation.
They don't always have the availability to go where the food is being distributed or the transportation to sit in line.
In Bay County, public transportation is limited and will only get people so far.
Can you actually carry on that trolley to go to the other side of town to get food and then bring it back?
Often, those who show up to the food distributions find out about it online.
I guess so. I seen it on the news last night, so watching the news, they announced it there. Otherwise, I'm, not sure of other ways to find out about it other than that.
But what about those who lack technology?
There's not a single site with all of the weekly distributions and organizations that are giving out food.
At the end of the day, food is here and ready for those who need it, as long as they're able to receive it.
This is one of the richest countries. We have food in abundance always.
You don't have to be hungry. We have the capacity in this country to feed the world.
As for the future, organizations like the Family Services Agency and the Salvation Army predict that hunger and homelessness will continue to be an issue here in Northwest Florida unless the economy recovers first. In Bay County, Faith Graham, News 13, Panhandle Strong.